This video will be on how to perform a fence loss on a vinyl fence. We see this as plastic material. It's very similar to so we have both our espresso done with the water and our soft wash pump already turned on. We have our soft wash pump set at the exact same proportions we use for ice. We have a SH came to 3 and I took that in.
Right now, I'm gonna go right to Spanish design round level and I'm gonna keep the fans in. Remember, this is a soft wall, so it's pretty much the exact same method as washing your house. I'm just gonna do it in all-in-one video for you.
So our first step is just to rinse it down with water. I'm just gonna do it 3 sections at a time for the video. We're gonna start from top to bottom. Make sure we get all the sides of easy to post us out. When the fat's all watered down, we're gonna water down the grass over here a few feet out. We're gonna go a couple feet to the side, over stopping, get all the grass in here. And then we'll put that grass in salt. That soap, go through with our fan tip on our mixer. Spray that on the bottom as well. Get that sit in, then not overswing. See, this fence is already pretty clean. For we will insert some pictures below of fences that we recommend washing that have algae. Fence washing can be a great upsell. We normally see this on houses that have a fence that's on the north side of the house where it doesn't get a lot of sunlight. This is something that you want to let sit on there for pretty much the same amount of time that you would a house. And there's a lot of algae, you might want to let it sit on there 5 or 10 minutes. And there's not a lot like this. We're only going to let it sit on there for 2 minutes or so, and we're going to rinse it off right away. So we'll get back with you when we're ready to rinse. All right. Now we are back and ready to rinse off the fence. We're going to rinse it off just like you would a house, from top to bottom. Enable fence for here, rinse off. We had final rinse, top to bottom. Remember the goal of fence washing is to tube in dirt particles, algae, things of this sort. I'm gonna rinse off the grass. And I'm just gonna go through the microfiber and do the same sort of quality check I do on a house wash and just see if there's any little spots and need touching up. The most efficient way to do it, I feel to stretch it out to 4 or 5 sections of a fence like this. If it is overcast conditions and not super hot out. So you might do a little bit more than 3 sections if you have overcast conditions that it's not super hot out.
But remember, we just never want that kind of cold dry and it soak us, whether it's out, anything like that. Never want it dry. This says this down is go to the microfiber such that the piece. Yeah. It's no spring pants. It's not a lot to touch up.
Put the little spots on there. Outside of that, it's not a whole lot. see, I'm not able to remove these spots completely, but it is making them look a little bit better. So this is just something that wouldn't come off directly with our software. A lot of these ones on this fence. You're not running into this a whole lot. There we go. So now this fence is all good to go, and we can keep moving on to the next couple sections.